Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I want to sit down with you today and talk to you guys a little bit about the new job that I had. I say had in the past tense because yes, I had a job. I started my job on Monday, February 26th. And it was a great day. I really enjoyed being there. I learned so much. I felt important, I guess you can say, in the role that I was going to be in. I was going to be an administrative assistant at a CNC machine shop. If you guys are not familiar with what a machine shop is, basically it's a place where guys work, or girls can work there too, and they make parts for sometimes around here it's a lot of movies that they make parts for. For example, they are working on some lightsabers for Kylo Ren right now for the Star Wars movie, and they work a lot with aerospace stuff, and they make a lot of parts for that. My husband, on the other hand, his part of this, like that industry, is he sells the software for those machines to run all of that equipment. So, so I got the job at CNC as an administrative assistant. And like I said, Monday was absolutely wonderful. I learned so much. I got very familiar with a lot of things. I finally was able to actually learn how to do a little bit of QuickBooks, put some, you know, accounts receivable in, accounts payable in, that type of stuff. I was going to be learning about payroll and all kinds of things. So it was going to be a really big job task for me. And I was very, very excited to take that on because it's actually something that, you know, anybody can use down the road in the future for anything that may happen in the future. Well, when I left my job that night, I clock out at 4:30. When I left my job that night, I started coughing really bad. I smelled like cigarette smoke and I couldn't breathe. Even the last 45 minutes while I was sitting in that office, I could not breathe. During the day, while the owner was training me, he didn't smoke cigarettes at all. He was out on the shop floor sometimes. We had lunch, he smoked then, but he never smoked like around me in my little desk area. But he is a smoker. And sadly, because of all that, he was not, and he smoked in his office too, which his office was kind of like connected to my big office, my big area. So his was back in the hallway a little bit, but you could still smell it was really bad. So when I got home last night, or when I got home that night, I decided that, you know, I'm going to give it another try, but I'm going to go in the next morning and I'm going to talk to him a little bit about it and see if maybe we can make some adjustments or some changes to maybe his smoking habits or whatever. Because I really did not want to be in an unhealthy environment, because that is definitely a very unhealthy environment. Like, I could not breathe. My throat was burning, my eyes were burning and watering, my nose was burning. I started coughing again really bad. It was just really horrible. I turned on my fan, the air, he has an air freshener in there, and that just did not seem to work. So I came home, took a shower because my hair reeked of cigarette smoke. I felt like I had been in a bar with 60 people smoking at one time. And again, it was just like, when you don't smoke and you're not around smokers and you're not used to the smoke and the cigarette and stuff like that, it just kind of really makes you sick. And I get really bad migraines, and I knew a migraine was it was gonna trigger a migraine sometime. So anyway, I had decided that the next morning I was gonna go in, and when he came in, I was gonna just kind of talk to him a little bit about it. So I did. And I kind of let him know my concerns about it, and that I don't want to quit. I want to stay here because I really think that I could be a really good asset to the company. I want to learn. I think that it would be a great, you know, a place for me to remain. But we'd have to work something out in regards to the smoking. Now, I understand that that's his office, it's his building, it's his shop, and he can do, you know, what he wants in there, and I totally respected that, and that's exactly what I told him. I said, I respect the fact that you want to do that. But if you're going to continue to do that, and you're not willing to, you know, maybe step inside the shop floor or maybe outside while you smoke, then I can't be here anymore because of that. And I don't want to further our training and then me decide in 2 weeks that, yeah, this is definitely something that I cannot do because I cannot tolerate the smoke and the cigarettes. He was he understood, and he definitely was not willing to change his habits, which is sad, because, you know, I hated that, you know, it took him 2 weeks to decide to hire me, and then here I am, you know, quitting on him on the second day. But I told him I didn't want to quit. I told him that I really wanted to stay because I really liked the place. I really liked the company, and I really liked him. He was a nice guy, but I just could not be around all that smoke all of the time. So something was going to have to give. And he just really wasn't, he wasn't willing to change those habits of his. So I decided to, not go back. So, and I told him that. So he paid me for that Monday, and he paid me for the Tuesday that I worked, and then I was on my way. So that is it. So now I am back without a job, back to square one. So, you know, I think things work out for a reason. I think things happen for a reason. Maybe there's something different out there, something better out there. Maybe it's just not my time yet to do it, but I'm definitely not going to work in a place where, you know, my health is at risk for that. Or, you know, no one's going to respect the fact that I'm not a smoker, and they're just going to continue to do it, which is fine, because I can choose to not be around that if that's what I choose to do, or I can choose to stay if that's another thing that I choose to do. The two ladies that he had prior to me were smokers, so they were used to it, so they didn't care. I, on the other hand, cared a whole lot, because when I clock out of there at 4:30, and if I decide to meet Brian for dinner or something after that, I'm going to go straight to a restaurant and smell like cigarette smoke? I don't think so. That is just not, no. And enough perfume is not going to help with that. So, yeah. So that is, I just kind of want to explain that to you guys and just kind of let you guys know where I was at with this job, and to let you guys know that I am back and I will continue to start vlogging again every day. I just kind of wanted to take a couple of days and just decompress from, you know, the stresses of having to get prepared for the work and get prepared for the job, I mean, and all day long at that job, and then having to go in that Tuesday morning and kind of tell him the bad news. Again, I did not want to quit. I did not want to quit, but it just kind of came down to that because he wasn't willing to budge, which is fine, and I respected that, but I kind of wish that he would have respected me a little bit more too, and knew the importance of me being there for him, but he didn't. So alrighty, so with that said, I'm back, baby! I'm so excited to be back, being able to vlog and share with you guys every day. Yay, I'm excited. So, but anyway, thank you guys so much for all of your love and support and kind words and encouragement while I was, you know, preparing for my job. And without all of you guys' support, I love having like a pat on my shoulder or friends to cheer me on. I love that. Thank you guys so much. And thank you guys so much for watching. And I will see you guys next time on Angie Wonderland. We're starting all over again. Bye, guys. I'm just excited to learn everything, and I am just excited to learn QuickBooks and how to do all that stuff, because, you know, if this obviously like I want to stay here. This is kind of where I want to stay, like with this job or whatever. But say things didn't work out, or things did work out and Brian and I still moved away or whatever, then I would have all of this cool stuff on my resume as well to take with me someplace else. So I'm very, very excited to be able to work in this industry and learn how to do QuickBooks and learn how to do all admin stuff, because that will help tremendously like down the road. But I am the only girl here. I'm the only woman, and I'm the first thing that you see when people walk through the door. So yeah, it's very cool. There's about, I don't know, maybe 15 guys in there that work, and including my boss. So very, very cool though. I absolutely, so far I'm enjoying it. I just want to get the hang of it, and I want to do it right, and I want to do it perfect. Because that's just kind of like who I am. When I do something, I want to do it perfect. That's the perfectionist part of me, but I definitely want to do it perfect, and I definitely want to do it right. I don't want to disappoint or anybody. But anyway, I just wanted to check in. I'm sitting in my car having some lunch, and time is almost up, so I'm gonna have to go back in here very, very shortly and do that. I tried doing a story, like I said, on Insta, but it kept saying I didn't have enough I didn't have Wi-Fi around to do it. So but anyway, yeah, so hey, this all's going good. So far, so good. I'll check back in with you guys after work. Alrighty, so I made it through my first day of work. I started putting some stuff into QuickBooks, and which is like accounts receivable stuff. So I started doing that, which is really, really good. Seems to be pretty easy so far. Again, it's just kind of getting used to everything and getting used to a routine and stuff. So that is gonna take some time. The downfall is the guy, the boss, which is super, super nice. He smokes, and he smokes in his office, and his office is like a little bit further down the hall than mine, but I can still smell it really bad, and it's very, very bad. It's like I had to turn on my fan plus the air conditioner, plus he's got like a filtered air thing going through there, and it's still like really bad. And I'm like, oh no, like, are my clothes gonna smell like smoke? Is my hair gonna smell like smoke? My throat right now is burning. It's just burning really bad. So yeah, I don't know. That's gonna be the downfall. And there's no window, so I can't like open up a window and vent anything out. So that sucks. And yeah, I'm not happy about that, but oh well, we'll see. We'll see how long I can tough it out, but that's gonna be tough. But other than that though, it seems to be okay. It seems to be just fine, but I'm just very disappointed in that aspect of it. But I'm on my way home. I had to stop off at the UPS store really quick to pick up a few packages that came in for me the other day that I did not get to go pick up. So I am gonna go head over and do that right now. And I get to deal with the traffic, yay! So I usually never have to deal with the traffic, because, well, I take that back. Dealing with the traffic coming from this way, I would just have to go home and just go to the right lane, but because I have to go to the UPS place, I actually have to deal with traffic. So, yay, dealing with traffic, so much fun. But I just wanted to let you guys know how my day went, how it turned out, how everything's going, and yeah, yay for me. Bye. Alrighty, so I stepped up at my P.O. box, and this is what was all there. This is a new shirt that I picked up. I love this. It says Snackgoals, and it's got all of like the Disney treats. I think that is so cute. I bought it from an Etsy shop, and I can't remember the name of it right now, but I'll remember to put it down in the description, or even like down here on the bottom. I also got my pink millennial magic band in the mail today too. I was very excited to get this. Now I just have to switch all of my other stuff over to this one. I wanted this because it's the light pink, and it's so darn cute. And then from another Etsy shop, I ordered these Etsy bags. And this is from amyssmallworld, and I love these bags. These are basically, you can fit all of your headbands in there, or your Mickey ears in there that you want to bring with you. Or you can put other things in here as well, but a lot of people just put their Mickey ears in here, which is just such a cute idea. And these are actually bigger than I thought they were, so you might want to go check her out. Again, she's amyssmallworld, and I absolutely love these little bags. So I picked up 2 of them, or I ordered 2 of them. I ordered both of these the same size, and then look at the print. This one has the mini print across the top of it, and then this one has this mini print across the top of it. And then I ordered this one as a set, so this whole set comes with 4 different sizes. So this is the large size, then there's a medium size, and then there's the little size inside of here. And I'm trying to get that out. And then you guys can see there's like a smaller size inside of there. So this one's like the whole set. And I love these. I'm so excited about these. These are going to be so perfect for my clear bag when we do go to the Supercross and stuff. So it'll be perfect for my clear bag. I love all of them. And I got a card in the mail today from Miss Michelle Williams, and I want to say thank you so much for sending me a card. And Miss Galaska sent me a card the other day too, and I just didn't, it's open, it's just back there in my room, but thank you so much for sending that as well and thinking of me. I totally appreciate it. And now I'm waiting for Brian to come home, and I'm hoping we're gonna go out to eat because I don't want to cook anything. So hopefully we're gonna go out to eat. I will see you guys